Mr. Zack has a business plan. He needs a financing consultant to assist him in finding suitable capital to expand his business. Accordingly, the business should have at least 5 years to maintain. Assist him to decide which plan will be the better plan for his business. After 10 years of business, he intends to settle his loan since he made a big profit. What will be the amount paid to settle the outstanding loan? Alright, according to this question, we have a Plan A and Plan B. Amount of loan for Plan A is 80,000, same to the Plan B. Interest rate for Plan A is 6.7% compounded monthly, and for Plan B is 5.6% compounded monthly too. Loan period for Plan A is 15 years and for Plan B 20 years. So, for this question, we use present value formula. Here are the formula. N is the M times T. So, we use interest paid formula too. For Plan A, we have to substitute the number into the formula. And we get 705 ringgit 71 cents. And substitute the number into the interest paid formula. And we get 47,027 ringgit and 80 cents. For Plan B, we use the same formula. Substitute the number and we get 554 and 84 cents. And we use the interest paid formula too and get 53,161. So, we must choose a plan that offers the lower interest paid possible.
Moving on to the next question, I will explain how to calculate the outstanding loan based on the plan that we had decided before, which is Plan A. The question read, after 10 years of business, he intended to settle his loan since he made a big profit. What will be the amount paid to settle the outstanding loan? So here we can extract the information needed, which is 10 years and outstanding loan. 10 years here indicates the T. So to find the T, we have to look back at our plan, which is Plan A. Plan A stated that Mr. Zack have 15 years to settle his loan. However, after 10 years, Mr. Zack wants to pay all of his balance at the same time, which means after 10 years, he wants to pay all the accumulated loan at the same time. Here, which is 15 minus 10, we get 5 years. 5 years of accumulated loan that he wants to settle at the same time. So outstanding loan, here we have to use present annuity. Present annuity formula, which is A equals to R1 minus 1 plus I with the power of negative n, divided it all up by I. This is our formula. To find the I, we have to use K divided by M, while N is M times T. Now that we got our formula, we can answer the question. As you can see, I already write it all up. So let's take a look together. K here means 6.7% offered by Plan A. M is the frequency the loan is compounded, which is compounded monthly. It is 12. T is the year, which is 5. R is the monthly payment Mr. Zack has to pay, which is 705.71 cent, and I is 0.067 divided by 12, and N is 60. So now that we got all the information, we can substitute it into our formula, which give us A equal to 705.71 cent, 1 minus 1 plus 0.067 divided by 12 with the power of negative 60, divided it all up by 0.067 divided by 12. So we get 35,895 ringgit and 79 cent. So this is all Mr. Zack has to pay to settle all of his outstanding loan amount he has to pay. So this is all from me. Thank you.
Next, we are going to solve a question about trade and cash discount. According to the question, we must explain what is trade and cash discount to the hardware crew. So, what is trade and cash discount? Trade discount means price reduction that a supplier applies to a product's cost when selling to a reseller. For example, factory as a supplier will provide a trade discount to the shop, which is a reseller. Next, what is cash discount? Cash discount is a discount offered by the supplier to the reseller as an incentive or to encourage the reseller to pay before the due date.
Okay, to find out which manufacturer give a better price, we should use the formula net price equal to list price times 1 minus D1 times 1 minus D2 times 1 minus D3 and so on. After that, we need to find out the gap between 20 of December until 25 of January to know the rate of cash discounts. So after that, we get 36 days. We look at the table given. The gap between 36 days for Desktop Magic, we will get 7% discounts, while Rapid Computing, we will get 5% discounts. After we get cash discount rate, put them into the formula given. For Desktop Magic, we will get 2,968.56 cents times 100 because 100 laptops plus 200 it's a transportation cost. Then we will get 297,056 ringgit. While same for Rapid Computing, put the information given, then we will get 2,960.46 cents times 100 because 100 laptops plus 200 transportation cost. Then we will get 296,246 ringgit. Obviously, we can see that Rapid Computing give a better price than Desktop Magic. Hardware crew should choose Rapid Computing to start his business.
Lastly, we are going to talk about trade and cash discount advantages to the supplier. First, the supplier can retain their relationship with the loyal customer and also create a good reputation to the company. Next, it can encourage the reseller to pay in time. On top of that, it can also help the supplier to avoid credit card processing fees, hence lowering the operational costs. Furthermore, it can be used to boost sales by enticing the customer to purchase your products in bulk to minimize the value of their spending. Lastly, it can also help to increase cash flow since the supplier don't need to wait for the cash payment from the customer for a long time.
That's all from me. Thank you for watching our video. Bye!